forward, please. Steps here. Watch your step. Good afternoon. State your name, please.
Monika Elkins.
Spell your first and last name, please.
MONIKAELKIS.
Thank you. Raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. You may have a seat. Mr. Defendant?
Yes, Judge, do you want me to stand, or I know we have...
It's up to you. You consider saying.
I don't want to be disrespectful to the court, but I know that these...
Whatever you're most comfortable with.
Thank you, Judge. Good afternoon, Ms. Elkins. Thank you for being here today. Judge, is the defendant going to remain standing?
Mr. Booker, I was told earlier that you did not want to sit. You can sit if you wish, but if you don't want, you can stand. No response, so with that, you may question the witness.
Judge, I just want to place on the record an objection to the defendant posturing in this manner in an attempt, my opinion, to intimidate witnesses that are going to be testifying against him today. That's the court runs its courtroom the way it sees fit, and I recognize that, but I didn't want to just place it on the record.
Sure.
Thank you. Ms. Elkins, who is Ashley Elkins?
She's my daughter.
How old was Ashley in January of this year?
30 years old.
When was the last time you spoke with Ashley?
It was January 1st.
What were the circumstances behind you speaking with her that day?
She cooked the traditional, the greens, black eyed peas, pork that we usually do every year. And she was letting me know the food was ready.
So you celebrated New Year's with her?
No, I actually I was at home, but she called me on the phone, and then she had my other daughter bring me dinner.
I see. How often would you speak with Ashley?
Every day.
How far away from Ashley did you live?
2 blocks, 3 blocks, maybe.
How would you classify your relationship with her?
Very close. Love it.
During the months leading up to New Year's, so let's just say in 2024, were you aware of anyone that she was dating?
Could you repeat that again?
Yeah, I'm sorry. In 2024, were you aware of any individuals that Ashley was dating?
Yes.
Who was she dating at that point?
DeAndre Booker.
Did you ever meet Mr. Booker?
Yes.
Okay. Would you recognize him again if you saw him?
Yes.
Do you see him in court here today?
Yes.
Could you please point to him and indicate to the court what he's wearing?
Right there in all black.
When you say all black, what type of clothing?
Prison clothes.
Your Honor, please let the record reflect identification of the defendant.
It will.
I only ask because we have a lot of different officers who are also wearing black, so I want to make sure the record is clear. Okay, ma'am? Thank you. In December, or on January 1st, when you had your last contact with Ashley, what was the status of her relationship with Mr. Booker at that point, if you know?
They weren't together anymore.
How long had they been broken up?
As far as I know, they kind of broke out like in September.
So 3 or 4 months earlier?
Yes.
Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Had Ashley moved on and started dating someone else?
Not that I know of.
Now, when you spoke with Ashley on January 1st, did you see her in person or not?
No.
I'd like to direct your attention now to January 2nd. Did you have any contact with her, either by phone or text or anything like that on January 2nd?
No, not I can remember. Other than me just texting her.
I'm sorry?
Me texting her and reaching out to her. Just talking about the dream I had. That was it.
When did you start reaching out to her on January 2nd?
9:06, because I got her house at 8:40 and she was gone. And then 9:06 when I actually reached out.
How many times would you say you texted her that day?
Oh my God, I can't count, it was a lot.
Have there been instances when you would text Ashley and she would not get back to you?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be like for a long time, so maybe her phone was dead or she was doing somebody's hair or something. She didn't call me right then.
But she would ultimately get back to you?
Oh, definitely.
At some point, do you become worried?
Yes.
Why?
Because she wasn't answering her phone. She wasn't texting back. You know, it's not like her. It had been too long. Yeah. It's not like her. She just wouldn't do that. She never wanted me to worry.
Let me do this, ma'am. I'm going to show you. Can you see the screen from where you're sitting?
Yes.
All right, good. I'm going to show you what's been entered. People would move for. Let me do it this way. I'm going to show you what's been marked for identification purposes as people's proposed exhibit number 1. All right. Can you see that from where you're at? Oh, I don't know why it's not. Hold on, I may have to show that instead. Give me 1 second, Jeff. There we go. All right. Can you see the vehicle in the top left corner of People's Exhibit
Yes.
number 1?
Yes, I can.
What vehicle is that?
That's my daughter's vehicle.
Which daughter?
Ashley Elkins.
Play Exhibit 1. Now at timestamp 8:01 and 25 seconds, the individual is getting out of that car. Do you recognize that individual?
Yes, my daughter Ashley Elkins.
Thank you. He would move for admission of People's 1, Judge?
Any objection?
No objection for purposes of examination only.
It will be admitted.
Judge, at this point, I think Mr. Lang and I have gone through all 63 exhibits I intend to show today. So I would move for all the admission, or would you prefer I do it this way? Rob?
I don't know if it was 63, but
Okay,
whatever we
I'll do it this
looked
way.
at today, no problem.
I'll do it this way. I just don't, I got it. I want to show you Exhibit 2 now, ma'am.
Before we continue, you indicated it was 8:01:25. I assume that was AM?
On the timestamp. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
And what date?
Oh, January 2nd on the timestamp.
Thank you.
We'll get into more of that detail with a witness later, Judge. I apologize.
That's okay.
Let's look at Exhibit 2 now, ma'am. Do you recognize the woman walking in the 7-Eleven there?
Yes, it's my daughter Ashley Elkins.
He will move for admission of People's 2.
No objection, Your Honor, for purposes of examination only.
Thank you. And I'll show you now People's 3. You see that from there we go. Can you see that car driving around there?
Yes,
Whose car is that, ma'am?
that's my daughter Ashley Elkins' car.
jump forward just a few seconds in this to save us some time. At 07:59:42, we see an individual getting out of that car. Who is that?
That's my daughter, Ashley Elkins.
People move for admission of 3.
No objection, Your Honor.
Again, is this on January 2nd of this year?
I'm sorry, yeah, it does say that in it. Yes,
I
January
didn't
6th.
see that.
My apologies,
That's
Judge.
okay. And is that true of Exhibit 2 also?
There's no timestamp on that particular one, so
Okay.
I'll wait for the testimony to come in on that,
Thank you.
if you don't mind. Ms. Elkins, did Ashley have any children?
Yes, 2 sons, 11 and 7. He was 10 at the time, though, when she went missing.
Did she have custody of those children?
Yes,
Did they live with her?
yes.
Have you had any contact with Ashley since January 1st of 2025?
No,
Have you heard anything from her?
no,
Have her children, have she reached out to her children?
no,
Has she reached out to anyone in your family?
no,
Have you seen or heard anyone having seen her or
No.
talked to her?
no.
Do you remember the last text that you received from Ashley's phone?
Was all men. That was the last text.
When was that?
9:06, around that time, a.m.
Did you, that was in response to something that you had sent her?
Yes,
Did she discuss going to a beauty store at any point in a text message with you?
no,
Did you ever check her location through her phone?
yes.
When did you do that?
Oh, I'm thinking around 1 or 2, I'm not sure.
And how did you do that?
Her and her sister, Alexis, they share locations.
Through an app on their phones?
Yes,
And so you're able to see from one phone the location of the other phone?
yes,
Were you there when Alexis did that? Or did
No.
she do that at your behest?
I was at home.
You were at home?
Mhm. I asked her to do it.
You asked her to do it, but you didn't actually do it?
No,
Okay. Thank you, Judge. No further questions from this witness at this time.
Thank you. Mr. Lang?
Okay. You said you didn't talk to Ashley on January 1st, correct?
I did talk to her January 1st.
You said you had no contact with her on January 1st.
I said I talked to her January 1st.
I'm sorry?
I talked to her January 1st.
So you spoke to her on the phone?
Yes,
On January 1st?
Yes.
You know if that was in the morning, afternoon, or evening?
I want to say like afternoon, maybe morning. I'm not sure.
Now, Ashley had her own home separate from living with you, correct?
Yes,
You said you lived a couple blocks away?
yes.
All right. And when was the last time you physically saw Ashley?
Actually, FaceTime when her and my daughter were at the casino, and they FaceTime and they wished me a Happy New Year's. So that was actually at 1 a.m. exactly. As soon as it went on to the next year, she called and they wished me a Happy New Year.
So that would have been December 31st?
It actually been January the 1st. It was the next day. It was at, when you switch over, you say Happy New Year. So what, 12, so what is that,
So it was
12?
after midnight?
Yes.
January
Yeah.
1st? And that was by text message?
No, it was on FaceTime.
And did you know where she was at that time that she FaceTimed you?
Yes.
Where was that?
She was at the casino.
At where?
Casino. I don't know which one, but she was at the casino with her sister.
And would this have been in Detroit?
Yes, downtown.
So, as far as you knew, at least as of the just after midnight on January 1st, she was located at a casino in Detroit, correct?
Yes.
Now, you said that she would usually text you back if you texted her, correct?
Correct.
And would she text you back within minutes, hours, or days?
Minutes depending on if she was busy.
Well, she worked, correct?
Right.
And she worked doing hair?
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
And did she do this out of her home?
Yes.
And if she was busy, whether it was work or doing social activities, she might not get back to you until the next day? Would that
Oh,
be
no,
accurate?
no, she'll call me that day or text me.
So it would be within hours that she would always text you back?
No, not true. Sometimes she'll text me right back, sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes a half an hour. It
That's
depends
what
on
I'm
what she's,
getting at as
so it depends
well.
on what she's doing.
Okay.
But never not text me a whole day without talking to me.
So she would text you back regardless of whether she was working, busy, in a social engagement, she'd text you back within hours, not days, correct?
Correct.
And you said that you didn't know in the last couple months of 2024, whether or not she was dating anybody, correct?
Exactly, I did not.
And you didn't know whether or not she was dating anybody on December 31st of 2024, correct?
Correct.
Didn't know if she was dating somebody on January 1st of 2025, correct?
Correct.
So I take it that you had no knowledge of her being involved with a person by the name of Marcel Sanchez during the last week of December of 2024.
I don't know Marcel, so no.
I'm sorry?
I don't know Marcel, no.
Did your daughter drink alcohol?
Yes.
Did she smoke marijuana?
Judge, I
Yes.
object to relevance of any of that at this point.
Yeah, I think it's relevant in terms of her overall.
It may be, I'll overrule the objection.
Do you have a part of this video that was already marked as exhibit 1 and 2 was Ashley going into a 7-Eleven store on the morning of January 2nd, correct?
I'm not sure, is that what day it was? I don't know. Did you say January
You've
2nd?
seen that video before,
I-
correct?
I'm just saying it. So it was January 2nd?
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what she purchased at the 7-Eleven?
No, on the video, it looked like she had coffee in her hand.
Do you know whether or not she purchased a blunt wrap at 7-Eleven that morning?
No.
Did Ashley ever, if she was out, say, at night, whether it was with, you know, a boyfriend or her girlfriends or sisters, who would watch her kids?
Either.
Again, I'll object to that as to relevance.
Well, I think it's relevant, Your Honor, as to, you know, time frames and whether or not she, you know, has a history of not coming home or leaving.
Overrule the objection, go ahead.
I answer that?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, she co-parents with the kid's father. So on the weekends, they go with their father. If she wants to do anything during the week, which is rare because she's working, but if she does, then either I or one of her sisters keep the kids.
So on weekends, the father would have the children.
Correct.
And his name is LeJohn,
LaJohn.
And do you know a LaSawn Ross?
No.
You don't? She's not a friend of your family?
What's the name?
LaShawn.
Oh, I thought you said LaShawn. LaShawn, yes. That's her best friend.
And is she related to you or your family at all?
No.
She's a friend of Ashley and your other daughter?
Well, her and Ashley are best friends, but they all grew up together.
So I'm correct here in saying that the last time you had any communication with Ashley was in the morning of January 1st when she sent you some kind of a picture or video of something she cooked.
Yeah. I don't know if she sent me a video or a picture. I can't remember that. But I remember talking to her about her actually sending me some food to eat that day.
Okay.
So I
That was
can't
the last
remember.
communication you had with her, correct?
Yes.
And that was sometime in the morning of January 1st?
I'm not sure. It could have been afternoon. Even I don't know. I don't know because she was cooking. She was cooking in the morning, so it couldn't have been in the morning. But she was cooking that morning.
Now, I take it that at some point in time on January 2nd, you were concerned about her whereabouts because she hadn't texted you back, correct?
Yes.
And when did this concern start?
It
Was
really,
it in the afternoon, the evening?
it really concerned me when I texted what I texted her, and she said, "Oh man," to me, and then when I called her, she wouldn't answer the phone. So that's when I started getting worried from the beginning. And that was
Whether
9:06.
That was, again, in the afternoon?
That was in the morning, 9:06 a.m.
So you were concerned about her at 9 o'clock in the morning as to where she might be?
Of why she didn't answer her phone or text back. After saying, "Oh man," and I called her, she didn't answer the phone, and it kind of made me had like a leery kind of feeling. I didn't feel right about it.
Was this on January 2nd?
Yes, that morning at 9:06 a.m.
On January 2nd, at some point in time, did you go over to the apartment complex where Mr. Booker lived?
Yes.
And what time did you go over to that apartment complex?
I'm not sure what time.
It was still daylight when you went there, correct?
I went a couple times, so I think the first time I went it was daylight. When I went to run the bill, I think it was daylight the first time.
Okay. And you went over there a couple times to see if she was over at his apartment?
Yeah, later on that night, to like 3 o'clock in the morning, I went a few times, yes.
And would I be correct in stating that you probably rang the bell or knocked on the door of the outside of Mr. Booker's apartment, correct?
Rang the bell, yes.
Okay. My understanding is that the building that Mr. Booker had an apartment in, there was a outside door, correct?
Yes,
And there were 2, 3, 4 apartments inside there with their own private doors, correct?
yes,
Okay. So you had to ring a bell outside to get let into the lobby? Is that
correct, yes.
Okay. And so however many times you went there on January 2nd and rang that bell, you got no response, correct?
Correct,
And after not getting a response from her by phone or your various times that you went over to Mr. Booker's apartment, did you then call the police?
yes,
And would I be correct in stating that you contacted the police about 8 o'clock that night on January 2nd?
around that time, I think, not sure.
And I take it somebody, a police officer, didn't come to your door, but he came to Ashley's home, correct?
Correct,
And you were present at Ashley's home when the police officer talked to you about her being missing, correct?
yes,
Did you tell that officer that you knew why Ashley may have went over to Mr. Booker's apartment that day?
no,
You don't recall telling him what you thought?
about something going over there, no.
Do you recall the police officer asking you that day, why would she go over there today? Do you recall him asking you that question?
No,
Do you recall you telling the police officer that night at approximately 9:17:42 that I feel like because she has some financial problems and he's like a person to help out?
I don't know. I
You
don't
don't recall
remember.
making that?
There's a lot of stuff going on, I don't know, I can't remember.
Maybe we switch for a second,
Yes.
guys.
Are you gonna mark it?
I'm sorry.
Is this gonna be defense aid then?
I'm not necessarily planning on marking it right now.
Okay, I just wanna make the record clear, okay.
With him when she saw it was him at the door, and
I don't know.
he had to go through that extent to make sure she would be home to book an appointment.
Because what happened was
She got contact.
so she stopped contact, and so he went on her page and got her other.
Where at?
1742.
I'm telling you, it's not
Why
like
would
her.
she go over there today? What's the
I don't know. I feel like because she having some financial problems, and he's usually a person like help out,
Okay, please stop.
and I'm telling.
Does that refresh your recollection of your conversation with the officer?
Yes, it does.
So you did say it.
Yes, I did.
you also said you could recognize Ashley's vehicle from just those videos, correct?
Correct.
And she had just kind of purchased that vehicle, correct?
Yes.
Like recently, before January 2nd?
Yes.
All right. And would I be correct in stating that she didn't have a plate on the vehicle, correct?
Correct.
And at that time, she didn't have a license to drive the vehicle, correct?
Correct.
Now, when all your attempts to contact her on January 2nd, you obviously made this police report to the Warren Police Department, correct?
Yes.
That night. Did you then go over to Mr. Booker's apartment again on January 3rd?
Yes.
And did you go over there in the morning and in the afternoon?
Yes.
And did you, at some point in time, actually go into Mr. Booker's apartment?
Yes.
And is that because somebody broke out a window, opened the outside door, and pushed in his door, correct?
No.
Nobody did that.
No.
So the outside door and his door to his apartment were simply open.
I didn't do that. So the guy downstairs, one of the neighbors, let me in. The guy downstairs, he opened the door for me. I went upstairs to knock on the door, his door open.
Knocked on what door?
On DeAndre's door, and his door open.
And so you went inside on Mr. Booker's apartment, correct, on January 3rd?
Yes.
And that was in the afternoon, about 3:20, 3:30?
I don't know exactly what time it was, but yes, I went in there.
In order to save time and not have to pull up another video, if I let you know that there's this same parking lot video that shows you pulling up into that parking lot at Mr. Booker's residence at 3:22 in the afternoon, would that be accurate?
If it's on video, I don't know what time it was. There's a lot going on that day. So I don't know if you know what time. So I'm not sure. But if you have it, then yes.
You had some other person in the apartment open up the door,
No.
the outside door.
The guy downstairs opened up the door.
All right, and then would I be correct in stating that you and some other people went into Mr. Booker's apartment?
Correct. Correct.
That afternoon, correct?
Yes.
And it was you, and it was LaShawn Ross, correct?
I think LaShawn, yeah, I think LaShawn was with me. That time, it was a few of us that went in. It was my daughter, Anaya.
And Alexis, or Anaya,
Anaya.
and the father of Ashley's children.
No, he wasn't with me when I went the first time. He was not with me.
He came back later.
As far as I know, but he was not with me.
How many times did people in your family go into Mr. Booker's apartment on January 3rd?
I have no idea. I know I went in there once.
Okay. And did you take a phone from Mr. Booker's apartment?
No.
Okay. Did LaShawn Ross take a phone from Mr. Booker's apartment, to your knowledge?
I guess.
Okay. And did you give that phone over to the Warren Police Department?
Yes.
And did you tell the Warren Police Department that you had found that phone on the ground outside of Mr. Booker's apartment?
I don't know. I was not there. I'm not the one who turned it in. I was
Who
not
took the
there.
phone to the Warren Police Department?
LaShawn and my daughter.
And I would be correct in stating that you did not have Mr. Booker's permission to go into his apartment, correct?
Correct.
And during the last week of December, did you know that Ashley was spending every single day with a person by the name of Marcel Sanchez?
No, I don't know who that person is.
You never met this person.
I met him after she came up missing, but I didn't know anything about him before.
And do you know whether or not Mr. Sanchez was sharing phone locations with Ashley at the time?
No, I don't know anything about that.
I have no further questions.
Thank you. Anything further?
Yes, just very briefly. Ms. Elkins, why did the text from Ashley saying, "aw man," at 9:06, why was that concerning to you?
Because I had a dream, and I was telling her I had a dream that her car was missing, that somebody took her car. And so it was just kind of weird that she said, "oh man," and then when I tried to call her, she wouldn't answer. Usually she would have called me back and asked me questions about the dream, and she didn't.
Why did you end up going to the defendant's apartment? Like, how did you choose that place to go?
Because his location was in my daughter Alexis' phone.
As the location for...
Ashley, where she was on her phone at the time.
I want to show you Exhibit 63, ma'am. Do you recognize that person there?
No,
Have you ever seen that person before?
no,
Is that Ashley?
no,
Is that your daughter?
no.
People would move for admission of People 63, and if I haven't yet, Exhibit 3, I don't remember if I did or not.
Exhibit 3's already been entered, and for purposes of examination, I have no objection to exhibit number 63.
It will be admitted.
When you went to the defendant's apartment, did you disrupt anything in the apartment?
No, we didn't touch anything.
Did you do anything in the apartment other than look?
Walk through.
Did anyone tell you to go there?
No,
Did you act on any instructions from police or anything like that?
no, I was looking for my daughter. I wasn't getting any help, so I looked for her myself.
No further questions from this witness, Your Honor. Thank you.
Just simply redirect, in terms of disrupting anything, did you look around every room in the apartment?
I looked in the bedroom. I walked in the hallway and glanced into the bathroom, and then we walked back up.
I take it that part of the reason you were there was to see if Ashley was there.
Correct.
Did you see Ashley in the apartment on the afternoon of January 3rd?
No,
Did you see anybody in the apartment on the afternoon of January 3rd?
no,
Did you let the police in Warren know that you went into the apartment on January 3rd and that nobody was there?
no,
On January 3rd, have you also pulled up, put up posters or something about your daughter being missing?
yes,
Set up some kind of a hotline or something?
yes,
Did you, in fact, yourself get a tip that Ashley was located at an address in Detroit on January 4th?
I'll object to that, Your Honor. It calls for hearsay.
Mr. Ryan?
Well, I don't think it's.
Is it offered
To
prove
prove
the
the truth
of the matter, sir?
of that, just that she had some type of communication with somebody about the whereabouts of her daughter.
Overrule the objection.
say it again.
On January 4th, did you get some type of tip or information from a text that said that Ashley was being held at a location on Eileen Street in Detroit?
Yes,
And did you contact the police department to let them know that?
Yes.
And you contacted the Warren Police Department?
Detroit?
Did you actually go to that location?
Yes.
And did any police officers actually go into that location to look for Ashley?
Yes, they were on the block and around the house.
I'm sorry?
They're on the block and around the house.
Did they actually go into that house?
No.
I don't know further questions.
Nothing further from this one, Sheriff. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Elkins. Ms.
All right.
And Judge Ms. Elkins, pursuant to that statute, will remain in the courtroom.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can people call Officer Carranza?